Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Burns, and welcome back to the Buffalo Bills franchise. Week 10 of the NFL season about ready to get underway. The Bills sitting at 7-2 on the season, coming off back-to-back losses to the New England Patriots and the Chicago Bears last week. While the New York Jets come into the game looking for their first win of the season, sitting at 0-9, rocking the Kelly Green Color Rush unis. Here at home are the New York Jets. Josh Allen and the Bills running out of the tunnel, looking to get back on track. It's been a rough couple of games. The offense has sputtered at times, and the defense hasn't been able to stop anyone. This Jets team is coming off a game last week where they nearly beat the Miami Dolphins, where Josh McCown threw for around 500 yards. And you see Robbie Anderson right here. He had a huge game last week as well, majorly due in part to the huge game Josh McCown had. 7 catches for 129 yards and a touchdown. Going to have to shut him down if the Bills are going to want to get back on track and get back to their winning ways after back-to-back losses. And here comes Josh McCown. The Jets had made the switch to him at quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater was the starter, and it just wasn't working out, so they try to go with the veteran Josh McCown. And Sam Darnold, the rookie, still sits at third string and hasn't seen any action. So we head to Josh McCown in this offense here on the first play of the game. He's going to find Robbie Anderson, and look at Anderson breaking the tackle of Jordan Poyer. Nice 20-yard gain on the first play of the ball game for Robbie Anderson and the New York Jets. First and 10 now from the 47. It's going to be a handoff to Bilal Powell, and he's going to get a nice little run right there. 8 yards on his first carry of the game. The Jets have a halfback tandem of Powell and also Isaiah Crowell, who came over from the Cleveland Browns. Second and 2, it's a play-action pass, and McCown's going to find his receiver right there. I believe that was his tight end. Now it's 3rd and 11. McCown back to pass. Again, he's just going to dump it down on the check down to Bilal Powell. That is stopped short of the first down by Lorenzo Alexander. And the Jets would have to settle for a Cairo Santos field goal, which is up and good. Jets with an early 3-0 lead as we're about 2.5 minutes into this one. And we head to the rookie Josh Allen, who had a rough game against the not the New York Jets. That's who we're playing this week. Against the Chicago Bears last week. Played well against the New England Patriots the week before, but the interceptions are up to 7 now, 17-7 for Josh Allen. We'll see if he can keep that under control this game. It's going to be a handoff to LaShawn McCoy, who has struggled a bit as of late in these 2 losses. 7-yard run on his first carry of the ball game. 3rd and 3, Allen split backfield, stepping up in the pocket, fires downfield. He's got Kelvin Benjamin on the post route. Nice job by Josh Allen, his first pass of the game. Goes for 24 yards on that one, as Kelvin Benjamin with the big gain down to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. It's going to be Spencer Ware on the handoff. The backup's been nice in relief of LaShawn McCoy so far since he's been signed. 2nd and 3. McCoy making moves, doing what he does best. Nice spin move right there. He's got 3 for 13 so far in this one. It'll be nice to see if LaShawn McCoy can get going, as, like I said, he's struggled the past few weeks. And this Bills team is much better when they can run the ball, as Josh Allen's able to complete the pass right there to LaShawn McCoy. And that's going to be a nice gain. 3rd down and 9. Allen with Charles Clay in motion. It's going to be a play-action pass, and he's looking down the field and just fires into the middle of nowhere. And that is incomplete, but Bills able to get that field goal. Make it 3-3. Steven Hauschka, money as always. So back to Josh McCown in this offense. It's Isaiah Crowell with the carry this time. He's making some moves and finally stood up by Matt Milano at the 39-yard line, but not after he got 10 yards. 3rd and inches now. McCown is going to take a quick drop and find his tight end, Clive Walford. McCown's still perfect so far, 4 for 4 for 49 yards. 1st and 10 for McCown in the shotgun set. And he's going to drop back to pass. And going deep downfield, got a man! Oh, it was Robbie Anderson who beat Vontae Davis on the streak. But Josh McCown overthrows him by about 7 yards. And the Jets just miss out on a big touchdown. 2nd and 10 now, though, as McCown's going to find Clive Walford. Once again, he's hit hard, and he fumbles. It's picked up by Robinson, and what a play right there, as Walford caught the pass on the corner route, was hit hard, and the Bills are able to fall in it. So back to this Bills offense. Spencer Ware with a big run, gashing up the middle on the dive play, as he's got just already 20 yards on 2 carries. 10 yards a carry is a pretty good average, if you ask me. 3rd down and 10 now. About at midfield, and Allen's just going to be sacked as McClendon's able to get through the line right there and get the sack. And that would force a punt from the Bills as it was 4th and 19. So we go back to this Jets offense here late first quarter. And Josh McCown's going to find his receiver, Quincy Enunwa, right there in the flats. He's able to get forward for the first down. And that was his first catch of the ball game. 1st and 10 now for the Jets. McCown once again back to pass. And he's going to be finding on the right side. That is Jermaine Kearse, the former Seattle Seahawk, with the nice catch right there, the former Washington Husky, as we wind down the first quarter. Into the second now, 2nd and 6. It's going to be a handoff to Bilal Powell, and look at him finding the running lanes. He's going to get the first down. Powell doing a good job so far in his 3 carries. 2nd and 2 now. It's going to be a handoff to Isaiah Crowell, and look at him move a little bit inside. Another nice run for the Jets. They're doing a good job moving the ball here on the ground. Isaiah Crowell is getting the bulk of the carries for the Jets. He's got 6. Powell's got 3. 3rd down and 6. It's going to be McCown back to pass. Going deep in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. He finds Quincy Enunwa going on the seam route between Jordan Poyer and Vontae Davis. His first touchdown catch puts the Jets up 10-3. So back to Josh Allen looking on the crow route. He's going to find Kelvin Benjamin throwing low, only where Kelvin can get that. That's a nice passing catch right there. Going to get 8 yards for the Bills. 1st down and 10 now on the 42-yard line. And Allen standing in the pocket waiting for someone to come open. He's got Dez Bryant on the slant route coming across the field. And he is tackled after a nice gain. 2nd and 5 now at the 25. Allen. And he's just going to step up in the pocket, running to the left side. Got the first down. Good mobility right there by Josh Allen as he picks up the first down. It's now 1st and 10 from the 16. Allen back to pass once again. And has nowhere to go. Rolling to his right. Still looking downfield for receiver. Still no one open. He's going to take off. And Allen's got some room. He's going to dive for the corner. Touchdown, Bills. What a run by Josh Allen. He waited till the last possible moment to try and throw that ball down the field, and then takes off and dives for the pylon. We're going to get a nice view of the pylon cam right here as it gets knocked over by the diving Josh Allen as he ties up this ball game. 10-10, 5.5 minutes left in the first half. Back to Isaiah Crowell on this offense. He's making some moves. Nice run by him. He's up to 37 yards, picking up the first down with a nice 11-yard run right there. It's now a 1st down and 10. And it's going to be Bilal Powell with the run this time. He's going to pick up another 9 yards right there for this Jets offense as they continue to gash this Bills run defense. And the Bills defense has not been great all season. And it just continues to be a struggle. 2nd and 3. And McCown is going to find Clive Walford, able to hang on to that one this time after he lost the ball in the fumble earlier in the game. 3rd and 6. McCown on the right side. It's going to be Walford again on the corner route. And Tre'Davious White, or excuse me, that's Micah Hyde, just has to sit down and tackle him at the 10-yard line. It's now a 1st down and goal, essentially. And handoff to Bilal Powell up the middle. He's got some space, breaks a tackle. Down to the 3-yard line is Bilal Powell. As the first half is starting to wind down. 2nd and 3. Isaiah Crowell breaks a tackle. Matty Milano can't get him down. And the Jets retake the lead. 17-10 your score. Nice drive right there by the Jets as we start to close in on halftime. Bills will get the ball after half, so a score here could be huge. 2nd and 5 from the 43, and it is Charles Clay with the nice catch right there. Allen's having a pretty decent game so far. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Josh Allen is going to be hit as he throws, but he's got a man downfield. It's LaShawn McCoy with the nice catch. 3rd and goal now, 1:27 to go. Allen stepping up. He's going to run. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd touchdown run of the game. I believe it's his 2nd of the season as well. Ride that horse, Josh Allen. This ball game is tied as we head into halftime. 17-17 your score between these two AFC East division rivals. We're going to take a quick look at the stats right here. You see the Jets passing all over, but the Bills not too far behind. Let's take a look around the league real quick. Some Week 10 action for you. First update of the halftime show. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the Pats and the Titans. This is an important game with the Pats still trying to contend for that AFC East crown. Still currently trail both us and the Miami Dolphins. They're down 14-7 to the Titans in Nashville in that one. Lions at Bears in Chicago, and the Bears, who absolutely spanked us. They didn't spank us, but they beat us last week, handed us our 2nd straight loss. They were getting destroyed by the Lions 28-0. And now here we got the New Orleans Saints on the road against the Cincinnati Bengals, looking to improve to 7-2. They're down 7-3 late first half in that one. So those are your Week 10 scores around the league. Let's get back to some AFC East action here in the Meadowlands. Bills starting with the ball. Josh Allen's going to be dropping back to pass, and he'll just check it down to LaShawn McCoy, who has to jump a little bit for that one as that pass was a little high. Allen's 13 for 19 for 194 so far. Second and 4, it's going to be a handoff to McCoy, who really has struggled to get his game going. 7 for 27 so far. A little under 4 yards a carry at 3.8. And now here's Allen rolling out to the right side. He's just going to dump it down to Charles Clay. No one near him, and he is going to pick up the first down. Injury timeout as starting left tackle Dion Dawkins goes down with the injury. I don't believe it was serious, but we'll wait to get an update on that one. 3rd and 6, Josh Allen going to find Kelvin Benjamin coming across the middle. He's going to pick up the first down to the 34-yard line, but now, after a sack, it's 3rd and 17 for Allen, and he's stepping up in the pocket, trying to get the first down, trying to slide. He is hit as he's trying to slide. 42 yards rushing for Josh Allen as he leads this team in rushing this game. Not able to pick up the first down, but does make it a more manageable field goal for Mr. Automatic Steven Hauschka. Right down the middle is this kick, and that is going to make it 20-17. The Bills back out on top. As we are halfway through the third quarter, we go back to Josh McCown, and this Jets offense play action pass for McCown. He's looking deep down the field, and what a pass as he finds Robbie Anderson. Put that right where the ball needed to be, between the linebacker and the safety, right into the hands of his receiver. Great pass by McCown. Now it's a 1st down and 10 as McCown's going to find Clive Walford, and he's hit hard but hangs on to it once again, picks up the first down. Walford having himself a nice game, 7 for 78 so far for the tight end. 2nd down and 8 now. McCown, and he's going to find his other tight end, also hit hard by Micah Hyde this time, but it's a 1st and goal nonetheless for the New York Jets, looking to retake the lead. McCown, and he is sacked by Trent Murphy. Coming off the right side, Trent Murphy, his first sack of the ball game, his 3rd tackle. It's now 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. McCown trying to get the defense to jump. He's back to pass, rolling out to the left side. He's in trouble. He's sacked by Jerry Hughes, the veteran, with his first sack of the game. So 2 sacks on this set of downs, and the Jets have to settle for a Cairo Santos field goal. And we go back to Josh Allen now. He's running for his life. Looking downfield, finds LaShawn McCoy, who runs the scramble drill to perfection right there, as Allen's now up to almost 250 yards passing down to the 32-yard line. LaShawn McCoy hasn't been able to get going in the running game, but he's been a weapon in the passing game thus far. 3rd and 6, and Allen's going to find Charles Clay down to the 3-yard line, and now on 1st and goal, Allen's going to fire on the slant route. He's got Dez Bryant for the touchdown. Josh Allen, his first touchdown pass of the game, and it's nice seeing him bounce back after a couple tough games against the Pats and Bears. Bills back out on top, 27-20. Late 3rd quarter now as Josh McCown and the Jets trying to move the ball once again. He's going to find Robbie Anderson, his 3rd catch of the game. He's got 59 yards, not quite the game he had last week, but still having a pretty nice one. And this time, McCown on 3rd and 7 is going to find Quincy Enunwa. And an injury timeout again as Jerry Hughes, the right end for the Buffalo Bills, goes down. We'll keep an eye on that one. Hopefully it's not serious. Now it's a 4th and 2 for the Jets. They're going to run the ball, and they pick it up. Isaiah Crowell, some nice, tough running right there. Going to pick up the first down to the 26-yard line, and now it's a 3rd and 5 from the 22. McCown is going to be picked off by the captain, Lorenzo Alexander, the veteran. Is going to get the interception right there. He's not usually in pass coverage. He's not one of our better coverage linebackers, but in the 4-3 defense, he is out there, and he gets the pick. We'll see if the Bills can do anything. 3rd and 13, deep in their own territory, and Josh Allen's going to show off that arm strength. Throw it into double coverage. Can't find Corey Coleman. It is batted down, and Brad Wing's ensuing punt is blocked and picked up in the end zone, and the Jets are going to tie this ball game just like that. What a disaster for the Buffalo Bills. They were looking to just get that ball away, try to get a good punt, and all of a sudden this ball game's tied with 6.5 minutes to go. 27-27, your score. As we go back to Josh Allen, he's going to find LaShawn McCoy on the check down, who is going to pick up the first down. His 6th catch of the ball game. 2nd and 11. Josh Allen back to pass, and into triple coverage is going to find his tight end. What a throw by Josh Allen, right where it needed to be. And that is going to be a nice first down for the Bills. Down to the 37 now. 2nd and 7. And looking for Kelvin Benjamin on the left side. A flag is down. This one could be pass interference. We'll take a look. I didn't see the pass interference, but they are going to call this one. It looked like both guys were just going for the ball. But a nice break for the Bills as they're now down to the 16. 3rd and 11. Allen's going to find Zay Jones down to the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite stretch across the goal line. And on the ensuing play, LaShawn McCoy, no need to truck. He trucks air into the end zone. Touchdown Bills, as it is now 34-27 with just under 4 minutes to go in this one. That is a big score as the Bills look to continue their success in this game. It's a 1st and 10 for the Jets. Shaq Lawson going to get the sack right there, his first of the game, as he's now playing in place of the injured Jerry Hughes, 3rd sack of the game for the Buffalo Bills, as the Jets would end up having to punt. Big punt fielded at the 2-yard line and returned by Taiwan Jones. He's out across the 25. He's in hard. It fumbles, and it is picked up by the Jets, and just like that, they're in business. 22-yard line, 3rd and 4. Josh McCown, empty set. He's being chased from behind, and he is sacked by, I couldn't see, I believe that is Yarborough with the big sack, the 4th one of the game for the Bills. 4th and 12. This could be the ball game. 2.5 minutes to go. McCown's going to find Robbie Anderson, who jukes his way down to the 8. 1st and goal for Josh McCown and the Jets. He is back to pass, looking in the end zone. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. Isaiah Crowell is going to tie this ball game up. So a huge mistake on the fumbled punt return by Taiwan Jones, and all of a sudden we have a tie game with 2 minutes to go. It's up to Josh Allen, see if he's got his 2-minute drill down, but work on it in practice. 2nd and 5, he's going to find Corey Coleman, already up into Jets territory, down to the 48-yard line, 351 yards passing for Josh Allen. 3rd and 5 from the 43. Allen, he's going to find Charles Clay inside the 30, still pushing up to the 25-yard line. Very makeable field goal. The Jets call a timeout. The Bills would run off as much clock as they could. 1st and 10, going to kick the field goal in case something crazy happens with 8 seconds left. And Hauschka's field goal is up and good, as with 4 seconds left, the Bills have a 3-point lead after a squib kick. The Jets have time for one more play. 2 seconds to go. McCown, see how far he can throw it. And it is up, and it is picked off. What an ending, as the Buffalo Bills are going to escape out of here with a victory. Definitely a scare in this one. The Bills improved to 8-2 now with the win, as they still trail the Miami Dolphins for the lead in the AFC East. The Jets dropped to 0-10 as they're still searching for that first win of the game. The 2 takeaways, weren't ideal. Or the 2 turnovers, excuse me, for the Bills, definitely not ideal. The blocked punt and then the fumble on the punt return. Good job by Josh Allen not turning the ball over, and a good job by the defense as always. Forced and turnovers, had the interception there, a couple interceptions off Josh McCown, the one earlier by Lorenzo Alexander, the one there at the end of the Hail Mary, and also the forced fumble and recovery. It was a good win, as we're going to head into the bye week now, sitting at 8-2, hopefully going to be fully healthy. Jerry Hughes, we don't know what his status is. I believe he'll be out multiple weeks. We're just going to have to see, but it's going to be a bye week. That will be the next episode of this franchise, just a little bit of a bye week update, and then you see week 12 against the Jaguars at home, and then week 13, the much anticipated matchup against Jersey Bourne and his Dolphins on their own. I hope you guys did enjoy. It was a fun game, and I will see you guys next time.
You can lift your head up to the sky, take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines with your shattered frame of mind, or instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow